Welcome to the Hub of Knowledge. Study
Good evening,
start.
guys. I hope you all are doing well. So as you know that I have started the word map series and we are doing European continent. Part 1 we have already done. So let's start the part 2 of this video series. And first of all, we will have a quick revision of the things we have done in part 1. So let's start. So guys, as in the part 1 we have read about this is Gulf of Bothnia between Sweden and Finland, and then we read about this is Gulf of Finland, this is Gulf of Riga. Riga is the capital of this country Latvia, which are the Baltic countries Estonia, Latvia and Lithuania, and the sea associated with them, these Baltic countries, is known as Baltic Sea. And then I told you about this Jutland Peninsula, which lies in two countries, that is Denmark and some part of Germany also, and to the west of it lies North Sea and to the east of it lies Baltic Sea. Then we read about that this is 0 degree prime meridian, which is passing through UK and some part means west part of France and east part of Spain, and this is the North Channel, which is connecting UK and France, and this is Dover Strait, which is also connecting UK and France only. Now let us know something about the European continent, more features of it. Now guys, as you are seeing this blank map here, you can see this is Norway, this is Sweden and this is Finland. And to the east of this portion you can see that this is Russia, and this peninsula you are seeing, this one, this is Kola Peninsula, and this Kola Peninsula is part of Russia. So as you must know that Russia lies in two continents. It is a transcontinental country and it lies in two continents, that is Europe and Asia. Major part of Russia lies in Asia, but a minor part lies in Europe also. So it is a transcontinental country. And one more thing you must know that Arctic Circle passes through Kola Peninsula. As you can see here, this is Arctic Circle. So this also passes through this Kola Peninsula, 66.5 degree north. And here you can see that this Kola Peninsula is surrounded by White Sea. This is White Sea, and this upper portion, this one, this is Barents Sea. So this Kola Peninsula is surrounded by Barents Sea in the north, and to the south it is surrounded by White Sea. Let me show you it in a map to make your view more clear. So guys, in this map you can see that this is Kola Peninsula, it is written over here, and in the north it lies Barents Sea, which is a part of Arctic Ocean. Here this is Arctic Ocean, and to the south here lies White Sea, and this Kola Peninsula is a part of Russia. Here in the map of world you can see that this is Kola Peninsula and this is part of Russia. As you can see that it is colored with the yellow color, and here lies Barents Sea, which is a part of Arctic Ocean. Now guys, let's have a look on the places along the Arctic Ocean. So guys, as you can imagine that this is Arctic Circle, lies at 66.5 degree north. So if you remember, then when we were reading about North American continent, we read about the island Greenland. So let's imagine that here lies Greenland. Then to the right of Greenland we read about Iceland, which is also a small island and passing through Arctic Circle. And if you remember, I also told you that the strait separating Greenland and Iceland is Denmark Strait, which lies in between both of them. So that this is Denmark Strait. After that, to the east of this Iceland we read about Norway, Sweden and Finland. These are the Scandinavian countries I told you. After that, to the east of Finland, we just moment back we have read about the Kola Peninsula, which is a part of Russia, and to the east of this Kola Peninsula lies Russia. After that, I told you that Russia and Alaska are being separated by the Bering Strait. So this is Alaska, and in the middle of this here lies the Bering Strait, and to the east of Alaska you know very well that here lies Canada. And if you remember, in the North American continent I told you about the Davis Strait, which is separating Greenland and Canada. So this is Davis Strait. So people don't confuse between Davis and Dover Strait. Davis Strait lies between Canada and Greenland, but Dover Strait lies between UK and France. So guys, I hope the place along with Arctic Ocean is clear to you very well. Let me show you this in the clear map. So guys, as you can see it over here that this is Arctic Ocean. Here you can see this is Arctic Circle. The circle I have made with orange color. Now you can see over here that this is Greenland, and to the right of Greenland here it is Iceland. A minor part of Arctic Circle touches Iceland, and here between these lies Denmark Strait, and after that here lies Norway, Sweden and Finland, and this is Kola Peninsula, which is a part of Russia. And then after we this is whole is Russia, and then we read about this Bering Strait, which is dividing Russia and Alaska. This is Alaska, and then this is Canada, and here lies Davis Strait, which is separating Canada and Greenland. So I hope in this map you get the more clear view. Now guys, as you can see, this is the blank map of Europe. Here I told you about 0 degree prime meridian, which is passing through here. 0 degree, which is passing through United Kingdom, western part of France and eastern part of Spain, and then Mediterranean Sea. And this part you can see with the sky blue color, this is Ireland, Republic of Ireland. And to the east of this, here, this sea, you can see that this is Irish Sea. To the east of Ireland lies Irish Sea. And also you can see that to the south of this, here, this channel, the name of this channel is St. George Channel. This is St. George Channel. As if you remember, I told you that this is English Channel and this is Davis Strait. Here like it is St. George Channel, and to the north of this Irish Sea here lies North Channel. So guys, you can say that this Irish Sea is connected with Atlantic. This is Atlantic Ocean, this whole is Atlantic Ocean. So this Irish Sea is connected with Atlantic Ocean in the north by North Channel, and in the south it is also connected the Atlantic Ocean only, and it is connecting to this St. George Channel. So from this you can interpret that this Irish Sea and this Jutland Peninsula and this North Sea, these lie on the same latitude. Here you can see these lie on the same latitude. And also here Baltic Sea and this is Gulf of Riga, these are also on the same latitude, and this latitude is at almost 55 degree north. So guys, let me show you it in the clear map. Guys, one more important thing you can consider over here is this, that these all the three features which I have told you about, Irish Sea, North Channel and St. George Channel, these lie in the western hemisphere. That means to the west of this 0 degree prime meridian. Guys, as you can see it over here that this is Ireland, this is whole UK, and here lies Irish Sea, and to the north of it lies North Channel, and to the south of it lies St. George Channel. And all these features are lies to the west of prime meridian, that is 0 degree prime meridian in the western hemisphere. You can see this map also, this is more clear than the previous one. Here you can see that this is Irish Sea, and to the north of it lies North Channel, and to the south of it lies St. George Channel. This is Ireland, this is UK. Now guys, sometimes we are confused between UK and Ireland and Britain. So let me clear you the concept. As you can see this map, so this is Ireland, as you can see it over here, written over here, this is Ireland, and this one part which is orange color, this is Northern Ireland. And you can see that this whole part is known as United Kingdom, that is UK. That means in UK, Scotland comes, England, Wales and Northern Ireland. These four territories are the combination of UK. And this whole part, including this Ireland also, this whole part is known as British Isles. So this British Isles include all the four territories plus this Ireland also. And one more important thing, that these territories, only Scotland, England and Wales, these are known as Great Britain. That means Great Britain do not include the territory of Northern Ireland. Let me show you it in another map also. So guys, in this map you can see that this is Ireland, this is Northern Ireland, okay, and as you know that this part I told you, only this part is known as Great Britain. And after that I told you about this, that this part plus Northern Ireland, Scotland, England, Wales and Northern Ireland is a part of United Kingdom, this is UK. And here the whole part including the Northern Ireland and Republic of Ireland and also Scotland, England and Wales, this is British Isles. I hope this is clear to you. As you can see it in this map also, as you can see that this is Great Britain with the purple color, including just Scotland, England and Wales. And then UK, you can see that this is United Kingdom with the blue color. It also includes the territory of Northern Ireland, Scotland, England and Wales. And then we read about the British Isles. These are all the parts including the Ireland, that is Northern Ireland also and Republic of Ireland also, and these Scotland, England and Wales. And if you talk about Ireland means simple island, that it include Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland also. So this is UK. Sometimes people are confused between UK, Great Britain and Ireland. That's why I have made this concept clear to you. I hope you are getting the things clear now through these maps. So guys, this was for today. I will come with another video on part 3 of European continent, because many of the features are left behind. We will cover them all in all the parts of European continent videos. So guys, if you like my video, please like it, comment on it, share it with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.